I'm still here. I've been MIA. I know. I'm sorry. Life happens. And it happened to me. There's been some turmoil in my home. And I won't go into it. I don't want to go into it. And when my heart's not into these videos, I can't fake it, okay? I'm me. And I didn't want to come on here. Well, I couldn't come on here. I mean, I was in a low spot, okay? Not like depression. It was just, there's just a lot going on around here. I'm definitely not depressed. I'm a happy person, actually. And I don't like not to be happy. And when I'm not happy, it shows. So I don't want to get into it. I know you'll understand, but things are better, or I wouldn't be here. So I'm sorry to leave y'all hanging like that, but I couldn't come on here until things got sorted out, and to a point anyway that it's okay. For now, it's okay. So how y'all been? Yeah, I got my coffee. Grab you a coffee, a soda. Oh, I love those Dr. Pepper strawberry and cream sodas, but I have to leave those things alone. Sorry, my glasses seem kind of got something on them. Just a second. I'm trying to lose some weight, okay? Weight isn't good for your body. Well, I mean excessive weight. Of course, weight is good for you. Some fat's good, okay? But when you get older and moving around is more trouble than normal, then the more you have to move around, the more trouble it is. So it's not easy, friends. I'm sure I'm not telling y'all anything. I'm not preaching to the choir. Y'all know all about that. Well, I'm not saying y'all are overweight, but I mean, you know how that works. That's all. Anyway, I am. So I'm working on it. So what have I been doing? Not a lot, okay? I have been crocheting. I was working on a top, a cotton top, summer top for myself, and I had it this far down from the neckline, right under the bust, okay? Like, I had it down to here. If you can see that. I had it here. Anyway, it wasn't working out. It wasn't fitting. It wasn't fitting the way I wanted it to, okay? I said, well, maybe if I put a few more rows on it, and then I'd check it. No. Well, maybe it needs a few more rows. So I put a few more rows on it. And finally, when I looked in the mirror, it was going like this. Boop, boop. So it wasn't gonna work. I changed the pattern up. Okay, friends. I started it off smaller than that lady said to start it off with, because I'm not very big up here, but I'm bigger down there. So I was trying to get it where it wasn't. So I don't like things. This is really too big up here. I don't like things like that show straps and whatnot. I don't like that. So I was trying to adjust it. And instead of the chain to start it off with, you start off with the chain for the neckline. I reduced it 8 stitches. Well, friends, when you get down to the bottom, 8 stitches is a whole lot. So it didn't work out. So the last 2 days I've been ripping it out, only because I could have ripped it out in one session. But I got a shingle shot in my arm. Vaccine. Well, it was a shot, but it was a vaccine. Wednesday afternoon. And I feel like somebody took a big old nail and drove it right into my bone, right up here in my deltoid. And it wasn't just me. My husband got one too, and he felt the same way. Of course, he don't complain. But finally, after the third day or second day, after the second day, he said, you know, that was a powerful shot, vaccine. I said, I've been telling you. I'm surprised it didn't bother you. Well, he said it bothered me, but he didn't say nothing about it. I was saying, oh, my arm. Well, it interfered with anything I did. I couldn't, like, raise my arm, and if I crocheted, it still, yeah, you use that muscle. So I couldn't rip all that out in one session. It was too painful. I'm using this 24/7 cotton from Line Brand. Machine washable, machine dryable. Wait a minute. See all my colors I'm putting in it? You can see through there. Yeah. Some of the ball bands are gone, so I'm not sure what this color is. This is mint. Mint. And this fuchsia, I think it's fuchsia. This is aqua. This is terracotta. Oh, here's a label. Okay. It's 186 yards of 100% cotton. And it recommends a 4mm crochet hook. Well, I've been using a 5, and it works fine. I don't know. Should I go down? Maybe I should do a 4.5. No, I'm doing a 4.5. Hook of the day. Hook of the day. We're already on the hook of the day. This is a 4.5mm crochet hook, and it is my hook of the day. You know, I do the hook of the day sometimes. Sometimes I don't have anything going to show you the hook of the day, but okay, that's what I'm using, a 4.5. It calls for a 4. Oh, and this is a prim. I love those prims. It works well on this cotton. I've gone through, you know, you folks that have been with me, you know I have any kind of crochet hook you might think of. It works well with a clover. This works well with a prim, and this works well with a dots. Dots. I love my dots. This is not a commercial, but love my dots. This is my backup set. That's how much I love my dots. Well, it works well with the dot. But I decided prim all the way today, folks. And I'm just restarting it, okay? Because I told you I ripped it out, right? Had to. Okay, terracotta. And pagoda. Whoops. Pagoda. Those are my colors, friends. Oh, no. I have one more. Pink lemonade. So, it's going to be pretty. See, the one I have on my chair back there, can y'all see that? I think you can. That is the mesh-looking one, and it's made out of the same yarn with most of the colors, except that one does not have mint green and terracotta. So I have 2 new colors to put in this pullover summer top. So yeah, that's what's been going on. Ripping out and starting again. Yeah, I have been doing some coloring in my color books. Yeah, I've been doing that. I've been trying to stay busy, but my heart hasn't been in it. But better now. Better now, friends. Coffee. This is my second cup. I always tell y'all, my first cup, my second cup. So, yesterday, we went to Lubbock for no reason. Well, we did have we had some reasons, but it wasn't for a doctor, okay? We could have not gone if we could have switched days, is what I'm saying, but we went to Lubbock. We took my sister-in-law. She had little shopping she wanted to do for different things. So I said, come on, let's go. You can probably find more there than you can here. So we all 3 went, and it was pretty enjoyable, I have to say. Except, whew, I was tired. I did a lot of walking. We did a lot of walking in the stores, friends. We went to Ollie's. We went and we walked that store pretty good, okay? And then and I'm thankful for an Ollie's. We have an Ollie's. I hadn't been there that long. A year maybe in Lubbock, maybe not that long. And my husband's decided he doesn't like it. So I don't know if we'll be going back, but I won't be going back. If I go with him, I'm not going to make him go in it if he doesn't like it. So I don't know if I'll be going back. So that's okay. I don't really care one way or the other, but I like it. And then we went to Lowe's because my husband has a generator. I know all this is not crochet. I'll get there. 1 second. I want to tell you a little bit about yesterday. We went to Lowe's because he has a generator that he bought from a Lowe's back in East Texas. We brought it with us when we moved here. It's not under warranty, but he thought maybe they could work on it. No, they'd have to send it back to Lowe's. No, send it back to the company, and I forget the name of it. I can't think of it right now. Anyway, but they would have to have our receipt. Well, friends, I don't have that receipt. We bought it at a Lowe's in Livingston, Texas, probably in 2016, and no, we don't have the receipt. Oh, forget that. So we don't really know. He's not sure what he's going to do with it. He may just have to buy a new one and put it somewhere and collect cobwebs, I guess. Because he doesn't throw anything out. Anyway, excuse me, my nose. My allergies have been bad. They were real bad when we went to Lubbock yesterday. Anyway, we went out to eat yesterday for my husband's birthday dinner. His 75th birthday dinner at Texas Roadhouse. Yeah, we had steaks, and they were good, friends. And I'm going to put if I can, I'm going to put a couple of clips of us at the steakhouse, insert them right here. And if they didn't insert, I'll just have to put oops, it didn't work banner where they were supposed to go, okay? I took them on my phone, so I don't know if I can get them on the editor. I've never done that before, so I didn't have my camera with me yesterday. My video camera, so, or I would have maybe taken some short video clips, but I didn't bring it, so I didn't have it. And then we went, I'm telling you in sequence of where we went. And then we went into Hobby Lobby. And we went in there because my sister-in-law has been crocheting. Yeah, she's making some sunflower blocks, and she's going to make a couple of pillows out of them. So she wanted some pillow forms. So we went in there and she got what she needed. And then we came home, and it was hot, friends. It was hot. The car thermometer said 104. Whew. It took me an hour to cool off after we got home. Even though we had air in the car, it's still hot, friends. In and out, in and out. It was rough. But I'm here today. I'm here with you, my friends. And if you're watching my video and you made it to here, I appreciate it. And I appreciate if you could understand my absence. There was nothing wrong physically. My heart was wrong. My heart wasn't in it, friends. So, life happens. And I hope that don't happen anymore. Whew. Okay, friends. Okay, let me push you back. And I'm going to turn you down. And I may need to put this other light on. Friends, I'm going to put another light on here. Hold on, I have to plug it in because I didn't have it plugged up. Because I wasn't needing it. But now, today, since I'm showing you this, yeah. How's that, friends? Can you see that better? Let me pull you up a little. Okay. There we go. So you see, I just started over with this. Now, I will tell you, and I will link this pattern in the description box. Wait a minute. Which way am I going? Oh, yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Here we go. I have just put my row of single crochet. So like I said, I'm just starting this. Now how did that happen? There we go. Oh, really? Okay, well, whatever. Okay, there we go. Now, this pattern is called, I believe it's called, and I can be wrong, but I'm going to put it in the bottom description. The Hipster Spring Fling Cotton T-shirt. What I did, friends, well, I already told you what I did. I didn't do enough chains at the beginning, thinking that I was being real smart. As long as I had the, as long as I could divide it into four divided into the number, I thought I had it. Well, friends, I didn't have it. So it didn't look right. The first row, after you chain your length for your neckline, is to put a row of half double crochets, and this is the tedious part, going into those single crochets and getting your stitches in there. But yeah, that's what it's looking like. Can you see that? I think you can. Yeah, you can. Let me get some coffee here. Okay. So, that don't look right. Well, my friends, I think I did that in the wrong one. So, I have a friend out there, Serena, my dear. She posted on our Facebook group a picture of a cardigan she made using the pattern that I have shown on here like forever. The hooded cardigan, and she put a hood on it. Got pockets on hers. And she posted in the Facebook group. Friends, go look at that. Her stitching is so pretty. And the colors are beautiful. So go look at her finished cardigan. She said the sweetest words that I had inspired her. I am so happy for her that she made that. And she's happy with it. And when she's happy, you know I'm happy. I want everybody to be able to do that. If you want to, of course. I've got mine put up because it's too hot to wear them. But I think I like my orange dreamsicle and purple one the best. I don't know, that gingerbread house one was pretty too, but I guess I'm ready for the fall. It's not even summer yet, friends. Ooh, it felt like it yesterday. But it is not officially summer until the 21st of June. So I hope all my friends out there are staying cool. Cool, calm, and collected. I have not been calm and collected, but I have been cool, except for yesterday. Yeah, life is life, friends. Life happens. Nothing ever stays the same. If y'all ever heard that saying, it's so true. Nothing ever stays the same. I wish y'all would say a prayer for my son. Michael, you've heard me talk about Michael and Todd. Well, Michael is the one who surprised me with that coffee mug last Christmas Eve from Walmart. I was thought it was from somebody. They delivered it to the wrong people. Anyway, he's my youngest. They're both my hearts, but he's my youngest one. And I found out last night, he didn't want to worry me with it, but he has a kidney stone, I guess. He was in the ER from 9 o'clock one night, I think it was 2 weeks ago, until 5 a.m. in the morning. He got a CT with contrast. He had a kidney stone. I don't know if he still has it or not. He thinks he does, but he's feeling much better. I don't know that much about kidney stones. Yes, I'm a nurse, but I never dealt with that. You know, nurses can specialize in all different things. I specialized in cardiac, ICU, regular ICU, pediatrics, neonatal nursery, and the NICU. So those are my specialties. Kids and some adults, okay? But I'm not a surgical nurse. I'm not a surgical recovery nurse. I'm not a mental health nurse. Didn't like that field, didn't go into it. I'm not I'm not an ER nurse. I don't want any part of that. I got to know what's going on. I don't want somebody flying through the door, life or death. Oh, no. I don't want that. No, I mean, there's some things that nurses don't know, and I don't know anything about kidney stones. So, I'm not sure. I do know they're diagnosed with CAT scans, and I do know there are procedures to eliminate them, and I know about stents, and I know about the procedures, and I know all about that and what they are and how they form and all that, but I've never taken care. What I'm saying is I've never been responsible for a patient with a kidney stone, okay? So I don't know. But I know it's very painful. They say it's more painful than childbirth, but I don't see how that's possible. But maybe it is. I don't know. But anyway, my son, my sweet boy, well, let's see, how old is he? He'll be 51 in August, okay? He's my youngster, okay? I'll be 74 in November, friends. God has granted me some years, and I'm so very thankful. I'm so very thankful. I haven't heard any more about, I will tell you this, I haven't heard any more about my bronchoscopy results from my biopsies. No, I haven't. So I guess they're not finalized. So when they get finalized, I will be hearing if there was anything concerning. I heard the mid report that there's nothing there. So now I'm waiting to hear the final results. I did get a call from that office yesterday, and I have gotten my appointment rescheduled. It went from July the 18th to September the 4th because she'll be out of town. She sure is out of town a lot. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Look here, I'm talking too much. Where did that go? Did that go back in there? Now I gotta count my stitches, friends. Right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Have y'all ever done that? I forgot to put my stitch marker back in there, friends. See, these are divided up into four fourths. Just 100 stitches. Every 25, well, not on this one. This is all half double crochets. But when you go back with your double crochets, every 25 stitches, you put in 3 because you're increasing. So double crochets, and then on the 25th, 3 double crochets. 25 double crochets, and on the 50th, 3 double crochets. So you have one in the middle. 1, 2, 3. So the one in the middle is your corner. So that's how you get your corners going. But anyway, this isn't a tutorial, but I'm just telling you how come I needed that stitch marker in there. But anyway, what I was saying, how did I get off on that? Anyway, so far there's nothing on the biopsies, so I'm still on my nightly oxygen. That's been a pain. I'm using it because I guess I need it, but it ain't fun, friends. That thing in your nose. I woke up this morning. I didn't have it in last night. I was so tired when I got home. I went and laid down at 7:45. I went to bed early last night. And I woke up, did not even wake up to go to the bathroom. I was so tired. And this morning I woke up, the nasal cannula was out. So I don't know how long I'd been without it. I don't know. I can't tell when it comes out of my nose if I'm asleep. Nope. Cannot tell. All right, what am I doing wrong? I hate this first row. Yeah. I guess that's correct. Yeah, that's correct. So anyway, so now they put my appointment off for 2 more months. So it'd be 3 months, but well, 2.5 till I get in there, I guess. Which is okay, I guess. I guess I'm fine. I did get short of breath yesterday, but I did a lot yesterday. And like I said, I don't have oxygen during the day. And as long as I'm not walking all over the store, 3 stores, I guess I don't need it. But I guess I could ask for it, but I don't want oxygen anyway, okay? I want to get rid of it. I don't want to add to it. It's a pain, friends. I wasn't this bad till I had that COVID last October. I didn't have any trouble. Well, my oxygen would run low. Just for out of the blue, okay? So, I've had some lung damage from that terrible pneumonia I had back in the 90s. So, I figured that was part of it. And then, the COVID. So, I did buy some elderberry gummies yesterday in Lubbock. I'm going to start taking those. It helps your immune system. And I don't need to be getting sick anymore, okay? Especially any bronchitis or anything. I need to take care of my lungs. To do all I can do. Do any of y'all out there, could you comment if you know anything about the elderberry for to boost your immune system? And are you taking any? I would just You don't have to tell me, but I'd be curious to know more about it. And if I'm the only one, I've seen a lot about it. That's why I bought it. Not just on YouTube. I've read about it. So I don't know. It wasn't that costly, and I thought, well, let's give it a try. Of course, now when the flu starts going around again and the COVID comes back, and it will, in my beliefs it will, probably won't be able to find that stuff. They had a whole bunch of it yesterday at Costco. I told my husband, I said, you know what, I think I'll wait till the fall when all the junk cups coming back. And he said, yeah, but then you can't find it. I said, you're right, let me pick it up now. And I said, I just might as well start taking it and try to keep a supply, right? Well, check the expiration date. It's good for a year. It expires in 2025, but I didn't see the month. But my husband and sister-in-law checked it for me. All she said was 2025, so it's good enough. So I'm going to start taking that. Yeah, we can't put a price on our health. It's a priceless commodity, right? Our health. Well, we have not been in any direct path of any storms. Y'all have probably heard about, seen the bad weather coming across West Texas. We're about 50 miles north of Lubbock, in a little town called Plainview, Texas. So you could find it on the map. We're 75 miles south of Amarillo. Hi, Amarillo, if you're out there. And hi, Lubbock. We were there yesterday. No see. Maybe we should see if we can have a meetup or something. If anybody's close. That would be fun. We don't much go to Amarillo. All our doctors are in Lubbock. You could go to Amarillo, though. There is a place in Amarillo, a place that my husband wants to go to get his beard trimmed. If I put a picture in there of yesterday, if I managed to do that, with a picture of him and my sister-in-law, they were sitting side by side, that's him and that's his beard, and he wants to go get it trimmed. So we might be going up there for a beard trim. Good coffee, friends. What are y'all drinking? I also have a cold liquid over here. Trying to stay hydrated. Oh, that steak yesterday was so good, friends, at that Texas Roadhouse. I got a 6-ounce ribeye. That's what it was. 6 ounce, the smallest. And it was so good. It was worth it, friends. It was yum, okay? Alright, I'm back. This is my 50th stitch. I got to remember to put my stitch marker back in there after I go in it. Okay, there I go. Yeah. Okay. That steak was very good. Of course, I didn't eat it all. I got that, a salad. I didn't eat all the salad because I ate a roll. Okay, I ate a roll, and they gave us a salad. Well, friends, if I'd have ate all that salad, I'm not sure I could have appreciated my steak as much as I did. I could have eaten it, but I don't think I would have appreciated it as much as I did. And I appreciated it, friends. It was so good. It was yummy. My husband got the bone-in ribeye, and I got the 6-ounce ribeye. I don't want no bone in mine. Thank you very much. Mine is tasty enough without no bone in it. I tasted of his before, and I don't think it makes that much of a difference in flavor and texture. So I don't want a bone in mine, friends. Coffee. I hope you didn't hear me slurping. It was just good, okay? Well, let's see. So that was our trip to Lubbock yesterday. And like I said, let me get back to the storms. Some of my friends out there, and thank you for reaching out to me. You know who you are. Have been concerned about me not being on YouTube. Well, like I said, stuff, friends, stuff. Emotional stuff. But here I am today. Here I am with my friends, telling you how much I like this hook. See, that's my, it's got cat hair on it. Well, you know, we have cats, okay? We have cats. Yeah. So, I have plenty of yarn to make probably a couple of these. Of course, I'm not going to make a couple of them. I'm just going to make one. And then I'll figure out something else for the rest of the yarn. I have more yarn to make more stuff with, but this is what I'm working on now. And like I said, ripping that out hurt me again. Hurt my heart after frog. But I'm the kind of person, if there's something not right, unless it's a very small something, I'm going to take it out and do it right. Even if it's just for me. I like things to be, I don't want to say perfect. There's nothing perfect, right? Nobody's perfect and nothing is perfect. But I strive for that. But no, nothing's perfect. Nothing homemade is perfect. I mean, it's not made in a factory on an assembly line or in a machine, and it's not going to be perfect, friends. Some people don't want it to be perfect. I'm not one of them. Some people don't. Yeah, here we go. We're coming up, friends, to the next stitch marker here. In a few stitches, I'll be there. Yeah, this first row is not my favorite. You got to be careful now, friends, not to twist your single crochet row, or it won't lay and look right. I didn't twist this one. I'm pretty sure I got mine right. Let's see here. Yeah. So make sure you don't do that. You don't want that. Well, friends, this is turning into a rather long video. But I wanted to come on here. Oh no, maybe I need that. I wanted to come on here and tell y'all that I'm still here and I'm okay. I hope you're okay. I hope you're enjoying your best life and everything in your world is good. But things happen, and just like this, sometimes more like this now. Oh, friends, thank you for coming and watching me. If you did, if you made it to the end of the video, thanks for not giving up on me, okay? And I plan to be back. I'm not going to say when, but I think everything's on the even keel now. But I do love you. God loves you. Jesus loves you. Do your best. Have fun. Be happy. And I will catch you next time. My show is over. It is official. It's a wrap. And I'll see you next time, my friends. Bye.